besties, in case you are wondering why you have so many rats, insects, ants and other wild animals in your kitchen, there's a reason why. It's either you unknowingly or knowingly don't keep a kitchen hygiene, a good kitchen hygiene. I did not say it's your fault. I said knowingly or unknowingly. So in this video, I'm going to give you a few tips on how to keep a good and excellent kitchen hygiene. So let's go besties. The first kitchen hygiene you need to practice is to make sure that you take out your trash immediately you are done cooking. I did not say when your trash is full, but if you are done cooking and you have cooked maybe fish or raw, anything raw and all that, and you have them in your trash and they are smelly and all that, take it out immediately, because you are setting yourself up for premium visitation by these insects and these animals. But anyways, once your trash starts to smell bad, take it out and make sure that you wash your trash container. It is very important. I know a lot of people forget to wash their trash containers, but please, while watching this video, remember, have you washed your trash container? If you have not washed it yet, please go ahead to do it, because that's one step to keeping a clean and hygienic kitchen. Another tip is to make sure that you clean off any spill or any stain to avoid stickiness in the kitchen. For example, now you're trying to wash fish and all that, and the liquid from the fish spills on the countertop or your stove top. Don't wait till you are done, because these guys are literally waiting. They are waiting for you to just spill something. Or if you spill something like that on a white countertop or something, there's a high possibility that it stains it and leaves a very, very high sticky texture on your cabinet or your countertop and all that. So what you want to do is, once you spill anything, clean it up immediately. It even helps you to remain clean in the kitchen. Capish? After a meal, you just go and toss your dish and your pot in the sink, waiting that let me sleep small. When I wake up, I am going to clean it. What you have done is, apart from you becoming lazy, you have just made sure that your kitchen is unclean and unhygienic. What you want to do once you are done eating is to clean up immediately. Wash your dishes immediately. Clean, in fact, after cooking, wash your cookwares, clean your countertop and clean the entire kitchen. It even gives you rest of mind. You understand that once you're done eating, the only thing you have to wash now are your dishes, and you go and rest and do whatever you want to do after that. If you keep leaving all these things and all that, it makes your kitchen unhygienic and just welcomes all the roaches and all the ants and all the rats and the wild animals, guys. Some people, if we enter your kitchen, I will see wig in one side, I will see pot in another side, I will see spoon in another side. Everything just scatter. Why? There's a way you can keep your items in the kitchen very clean and very neat. Just find a right corner for where you keep your dishes, a right corner for where you keep your utensils, the right corner and containers to keep your food items and all that. Don't just toss things around. By tossing things around, your kitchen will become very dirty or look very dirty, and even you will not be happy. All you will just be doing is admiring all the kitchens on Instagram. Meanwhile, you can also make your own kitchen fine. Eh? This next one I want to talk about, a lot of people fail to do it, and most times unknowingly. Once you're done cooking, make sure that you scrub your sink. You need to scrub your sink, not just wash. You need to scrub it properly, so that when you have cooked and you have tossed different things inside the sink, some residues stick on the sink, and when they start to pile up, it starts to smell, it starts to look very, very dirty and all that. So what you want to do after cooking or after using your kitchen is to make sure that you scrub your sink very well with soap and water, and just keep scrubbing it after every cooking or every kitchen moment. You understand what I mean? And when you are done scrubbing your sink, please make sure you replace your sponge regularly. This one, a lot of people are very guilty of it. Some people have been using their sponge for the past 5 years. When last did you change your sponge? Somebody's looking at me behind the scene. When last did you change your sponge, besties? Using the same sponge over the months, over the years, will just contaminate anything you're trying to wash. You think you are washing plates, meanwhile you're dirtying your plates now. And again, your sponge gives, makes your dishwashing liquid, more effective, and whatever you are washing, will be very clean. Even you will have rest of mind when you change your sponge. Stop using the same sponge you've been using since 2020, since lockdown. Some people have been using the same sponge since lockdown. Calm down. Go and change your sponge and beg. Another one is to avoid cross-contamination from using the same chopping board for different types of food. You understand? HACCP practice advises that you have different chopping boards. You have chopping board for vegetables, you have chopping board for red meat, for chicken, for dairy, you have chopping board for different things, and they come in different colors. You can just check Google, you will see a lot of vendors that sell them. But if you can't, just buy different chopping boards. You know that this chopping board I'm using for chicken, this one I'm using it for beef, this one I'm using for all my pastries, this one I'm using it for cooked food. You understand? So that you don't start to eat germs and start to fall sick. You understand? Another tip is to make sure that once you are done in the kitchen, make sure you sweep daily. Sweep your kitchen daily. Very important, because all those small food items that drop on the floor welcomes all these insects and all these rats and all that. So make sure you sweep daily. If you can, mop twice in a week. If you can't, you can mop once a week, like do like full-time scrubbing in once in a week. But if you can't, just do twice a week. Very, very important. And please clean your fridge and freezer. Declutter as much as possible. Don't keep what you've had since 2019. Nobody's gonna eat it. Try to check what's in your freezer, what is going bad in your fridge, so that you avoid cross-contamination and all that. Generally, just look at your kitchen and see that what are the things that can change, what are the things that can move, what are the things that I can make more beautiful, and you will see that even you will be happy to go into your kitchen. You'll be happy to use everything in your kitchen, and you will generally be a happy human. So besties, tell me, did you learn something from this video? Are you going to keep your kitchen clean after watching this video? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.